Hello, this is Josiah with Motorland, showing our 1968 Ford Mustang with the 302 V8 motor. We'll first start off with the master cylinder along with the power brake booster. And as we move forward, we have one of our shock towers. And as we move along, we have our air conditioning compressor. Our washer bottle. And right in front here we have our radiator. And right behind that, of course, we have our fan. And as we move along, we have our 12-volt battery. Another shock tower. And just a broad view of the 302. And we'll go ahead and start her up. Just recently had a tune-up. Distributor cap and wires all been replaced. Our coil, ignition coil. And there we have it. Here we are inside the interior of our 1968 Ford Mustang. I'm going to show you some of the dashboard features. We'll first start off with the driver's side door. Simply lift this. Opens. Closes with ease. Our window winder goes down as well as up. And our remote control for our mirror, which is in fact working. And as we move along, we have our oil pressure gauge. From when we start the car, it will read out. Right below here, the oil pressure gauge, we have our air control, which if I turn the key, and hear it blowing. Currently working, including air conditioning. If we look at the speedometer, it goes all the way up to 120, and the odometer is currently reading 21,296 and 0.8 miles. We have our clock delete. And right next to that we have our fuel gauge, currently working, as well as our alternator gauge. Now if we move along, we have our temperature gauge. If I turn the car on, it will read out that it is in fact working. And if we go back to the oil pressure gauge, we also see, in fact, it is working correctly. If I give it some gas, it goes up. Our steering wheel, horn is currently working. And, of course, our ashtray with lighter delete. And of course we have our radio, where if I
commercial-free work days from 9 to noon, we are still
in fact working. Our shifter goes through all the gears. Our glove compartment. some road maps. And our passenger side door. Our dome light. Currently working. And there we have it.